Leo, it's an absolute pleasure. Thank you
Pleasure.
so much for your time. To be here with you today, the man of the moment, the player that is on the lips of every Southampton fan. It's yeah, I'm living the dream. You're living the dream on the pitch. Talk to me about it. How's it be? You enjoying it?
It's amazing. To be honest, I don't feel like the man of the moment. I feel like it's a team thing. We are all doing amazing good. Uh, the fans are a bit more focused on me, and again, I'm happy to be in the focus and everything. But it's a team thing. We are all doing a good job and hoping to keep on going like this.
Yeah, it's your first Christmas in England. Are you looking forward to the festive football?
Oh yes, it's been an lovely time, and I'm very happy because since 6 years I don't spend Christmas and New Year with my family, and I've been I bring them, my mom and my grandma. They are here with my brother also. They come from Brazil. There was in the last game.
I
They
saw
will
some
be,
pictures.
yeah, they will be here for Christmas and New Year, and this make even more special.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely superb. It's going to be a busy festive uh, time for Southampton. Loads of games. How do you prepare?
Just try to do the best. After the game finished, analyze, focus in the next one because it is not so much a gap between the games. It's something new for me, for some players also that they haven't been in England in the last season. It's something different, but it's lovely because we live to play football. So it's much better to have loads of game than loads of trainings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
best to be played, isn't it? How do you find the football in terms of like the Bundesliga coming to the Championship? What's the big differences been for you?
Um, I would say it's very physical. So
Mm.
maybe because we don't have a video in the league, the players they are less afraid to go all in. Let's say that to sometimes they tackle too hard or they really want to break a leg or something, because there are no video. So the referee have to decide in the moment, and that's it. You know, in Bundesliga we had the video and it was a bit more
Yeah,
balanced everything, but I would say the first impression that I had was much more physical, a bit similar of the year that I played third league in Germany, because it's also very physical league. Everyone is very intense. Is back and forth the whole time. In Bundesliga, it was more a bit. Everyone knows perfect what they do. Very tactical, very calm, very technical. Everything, not so much back and forth like in here.
yeah. It's a brutal league. It's a really tough division. But you made a massive impact at the end of last season, didn't you? In Germany, your club were struggling, and you went to a relegation playoff, and you were magnificent in those games. I've watched the highlights back. I've seen the reaction from the terraces as well. Talk to that moment, keeping your team in the league in that playoff, those two legs.
Yeah,
Special.
was an amazing feeling because the season was hard. We was Heidenheim is a, with all the respect and everyone knows, is a great club but a small club from Bundesliga. They are this year the third season in Bundesliga. So last year the second one, the season that I was there. It's never easy because on top of this we also qualified for the Conference League. So we had this a lot of games, and for a small club with a small squad, it's never easy to handle this. So we was struggling a bit in Bundesliga. We came until the very end struggling, but we managed to go to the playoffs. We play against the third from the second league. This was very hard because it's like you are one of the worst teams in your league. You play against one of the best from the second league. So normally it's a clash of
Yeah.
different moments. One team that is struggling the whole year and another team that is playing a great season. So it's always difficult. And they had a very good team. So it was a very hard game. I started in the bench in the first game. I came in. I was 2-0 down. We make 2-2. I give both assists. And in the second game, I could start. I gave assists in the beginning, and then I scored the winning goal in the 90+5.
That's right.
And this
Amazing.
was one of the craziest moments I live until now, because it was just like emotion, pure emotion. We scored this goal and we knew it was over. We made it. We stay in the Bundesliga, and it's just a goal that changed so much lives, because it gives me, my teammates, the coach team, the people that work, in the kitchen, in the
Yeah.
cleaning the rooms and everything. They keep their job. They have, it changed so much if you stay in one league or if you go down to another. And this be the guy that helped very very much on these small bits. It make me very happy and proud.
It's been quite the moment since, hasn't it? You've ended up here in Southampton. Talk to me about when you first heard about Southampton being interested in you. It's a club with great history, a wonderful fan base. We have the players like Matt Letizia played here. I saw you with Matt Letizia recently. Did you know much about Southampton?
No, to be honest, no. Not just Southampton, the whole English culture. Because I come from Brazil. For me, I used to watch Brazilian league. We didn't have so much opportunities to watch football out of Brazil. And then when I went to Europe, I was in Sweden and then in Germany. You focus in the place you are. So I never focus so much about other leagues and stuff. But of course, I heard about the name Southampton before. And when Southampton called me and I heard that was interesting, of course you go behind, you look for the history and for the things, and was like, wow, this is something huge. Is the biggest step for my career if I can do this. And I don't like to be this guy to say to the camera, oh yes, I knew, oh the club was amazing, and I know the club since I'm a kid. No, this is not true. But it's not in a bad way. I came here. I didn't know so much about Southampton, and not just Southampton, the whole English football, and experience the things. When I arrived here in the first day, when I signed the contract, the first thing I asked the club was to give me a tour in the training ground, in the stadium, and a bit in the city, that I could really live the history, to learn in few days what this is about. Because then you walk in the stadium, you walk here in the training ground, you read the photos in the wall, you get to know about the history from the club, really living, not just faking and say, oh yeah, I know about the history because I know before. No, I didn't know, but I'm here, I love being here, and I'm every day learning a bit more about the history, and it's just amazing.
Yeah, you've really bought into the city and the club. How are you finding the city? You enjoying it?
Yeah, I've been a few times in the city, because I'm not living exactly in the city. I'm living a bit outside, but it's like 15-20 minutes away. Every time I had the opportunity, I like to, after the game, sometimes eat something around there. It's a lovely city, and it makes so lovely because of the people that are in the city.
People love you here. I spend every match day walking around the grounds, talking to all our fans, and we talk about our favourite players, who's performing. And this is just a few little clips I want to show you, which I get every single week. I always ask to the young fans.
So far?
Léo Scienza. Scienza.
So you're a player of the season so far? I want to go with Léo Scienza and do it.
Léo Scienza.
Brazilian flair. So good, isn't he?
They all talk about you.
That's nice.
It's obviously so exciting to watch.
Well, obviously, Scienza.
The cult hero the fans have been craving.
For years we had Matt Letizia, didn't we? And as you completely agree with you again. You know, it's great to have someone you can get behind and someone can cheer. Someone, when they get the ball, you get really excited.
And they do. They get really excited. It's where I sit in the terraces. Every time you get the ball, they're on the edge of their seat. We haven't had a player like it for such a long time. You've really taken to everyone's hearts. You're giving your shirts away at the end of the game. I saw you giving your boots away at the weekend as well. The energy and the connection between you and the fans here have been quite incredible. Talk to me about the moment that you really felt that these fans here were special at Southampton.
I mean, from the first game, because look
Awesome.
how look how I arrived here. I had birthday in the 13, and in the 14 was the game against this this other team there. So you know, it just started in an amazing way. I wish I could have start the game or play more, to do something more, but it was the first game. The first impression was like the highest standard that we could get. The stadium was full. The atmosphere was crazy good. This classic, this derby thing was just amazing first impression, and every game it gets better, because now we start winning some games, getting some hope in the fans. That's also very important. But it's just an amazing feeling to play home or away, because in a way, to be honest, sometimes you also feel home because our fans are so loud away also. So it just feels good every single time we play.
I was in the terraces for the game at Charlton. It was just an incredible atmosphere. We start the game so well.
Yeah.
We come back from an international break. The team was so good on
Yeah.
the day. Is that been the most enjoyable performance you've played in since you've been here in England? Is there one that stands out?
This was very enjoyable because everything was working out. We scored all the goals. Like we
quick,
had the feeling that every time we go forward, it was happening something. But to be honest, was few games that was very enjoyable. I think even the game against the big opponents like Leicester or Birmingham or even, you know, this was just enjoyable because we was creating, was going forward, we was scoring goals also. So I would say that just very fast in my head that there are 2 or 3 games, but I think no one beat the feeling from QPR because was
The goal was wonderful.
this is also an amazing feeling for me, but not because of my goal. I think was maybe the most important game for us as a team, for Tonda as a new coach to come and just win. Doesn't matter how ugly win, just win, because we needed this. You know, we was coming from a change. We had an amazing coach with Will. I liked him a lot. Sadly, the thing was not working. So when a new manager come, and at the moment Tonda was coming from interim, no one know what will happen, come from under 21, was so important for him and for us to just, doesn't matter how, just to win this game. Of course, it's amazing for me because I scored the goal and everything, but we just give it everything and we won a game in the home from them. That's a very tough place to play. So this maybe for me as a feeling, in the end of the season, I will probably still saying the same. This was the most important game because was the game that you changed the.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
It really kicked us on as a team, didn't it? It was brilliant at Tonda. Some of the football we've played as well has been phenomenal. You've got someone like Adam Armstrong in the side, and you've helped a lot of players with the way that you play. You're bringing the best out of people as well. That's what I'm really enjoying as a fan. Talk to me about playing with Adam Armstrong. What's he like to play with?
He's a honor. He's a club legend and a championship legend, or a English football legend. I of course I heard about him before, principally because of this season when he helped Southampton to go back to the Premier League. We are hoping that he's doing this again this season. It's just lovely because he's not just such a great guy as a human being, very simple, but he's an amazing player. He have good vision. He have good technique. He can run. He can, even if he's small like me, but he can fight with the defenders, and he have a feeling for scoring goals that I never seen before. You know, he's just is a dead eye. It's amazing, and I told in some interviews before, my biggest goal is to feed him the most I can, because I know he will do the best out of the situation, and I'm trying to. I don't care if I don't score any more goals in the season. I just want to have assists. I want to assist him. I want to assist Finn. I want to create for Cam when he come inside, for Damien if he play, for Ross. I like to create for other players. And the best feeling I can have is when I see that I'm somehow helping my team and the teammates to be better, even if I'm not scoring, even if I'm not assisting directly. But if I see that with my characteristics, with how I'm playing, that I'm making my teammates better, because it's a team game. It's about making the team better, and because then we all go to the right direction.
Yeah, no, your numbers speak for themselves. You're hitting so many good numbers. You're helping your teammates, and it's an absolute pleasure to watch. You are leading the expected assists and chances by any player in the Championship at this moment in time. So it just shows the impact you've had in such a short space of time. Feels like you're giving your shirt away at the end of every game. We spoke about you giving your boots away. Is the kit man getting a bit worried he's running out of shirts?
No. Yeah, I mean, I think this is something that this comes from, because we have to buy the t-shirt and give it away. Every player have a way to do. I mean, I just focus on what I think is right. Like I say, everyone have a way to be and a way to do the things, but I just love the feeling of. I was myself a football fan. I used to go to stadium in my small city watching games, even if it was a shit level, a shit team. just as a fan, doesn't matter if you're a kid or not, you just want to be part of it, just want to have a bit of the love back from the players because you're giving so much to them. And my dream was always like, if some player will give 1 minute of the time for me, if they will come and give the t-shirt, if they will come and say hi or give
Means so much.
means so much.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I try. Sometimes it's hard because when you lose or when it's not working very good, you also have other responsibilities that you have to go fast inside to talk, to analyze, to hear the coach and everything. But I try always. It doesn't matter if I'm happy, if I'm angry, if we win, if we lose, if we draw. I'm just trying to give 1 minute or 2 minutes of my attention after the game to give this love, this energy back, because we are nothing without the fans. They give so much love. They travel so much. They give money to the club. A football club doesn't exist without the fans. They're more important than players. They have to know this.
Yeah.
And I just feel like if you are giving a bit back to them, doesn't matter how, just how you feel in your heart that is the right thing to do. I'm trying to do.
It makes so many people so happy, and I've said a few of the lads that have walked out of the stadium with your shirt, and it will literally, it's everything to them. It means so much to be here with you today. It's just it's an absolute pleasure. I want to wrap things up and talk some quick fire questions with you, if that's okay.
Of course.
For you, any pre-match rituals, anything that you like to do before a game?
I pray.
Yeah.
I pray. I believe a lot in God, and I think my life is nothing without God, and I just ask for help for be healthy. I pray and I ask for that the best happen in the game, and I give the power to Him.
Absolutely. For you, before a game, music, silence, team banter. What are you, Leo?
I'm a bit of a chameleon. How you say? I can adapt on things. We have a good DJ with Arma. He always put
Is
the
he
music
take charge of the music in the
he
dressing
put
room?
the music in the changing room, and it's a very good music. So I enjoy dance a bit,
Yeah.
sing a bit inside my head, learn a bit new music sometimes, but just focus in the moment, leave the moment, and nothing special.
One teammate you wouldn't want to face in training.
One
teammate you don't want to face in training.
Audio from
Easy.
Leo. I don't want to go against.
What's he like? Is he good?
Yeah, he's very good. Very hard also.
Yeah.
I mean, so if I will try to go one against one, I will probably not pass him because he will be good defending or he will just give me away.
Oh, we love him. We absolutely love him.
I also love him.
Yeah, we can't wait to see him
Yeah.
on the pitch a bit more. To finish off, the biggest joker in the squad. Anyone that make you laugh more than anyone else?
There are few guys that are very funny, but there are one guy that I look in his face and I have to laugh. So two actually that I look in their face and I have to laugh. One is Jay Robinson,
Yeah.
and the other one is Tom Fellows.
Yeah.
I look at them, I have to laugh.
Jay Robinson, what a great guy as well. He's so young as well, got such a good future ahead of him.
Yeah.
You look at your first contract, was it nearly 2022 before you got your first contract?
Yeah.
Jay Robinson was
Yeah.
18.
Yeah. So I joke with him sometimes. I say like he's a kid,
Yeah.
and he probably have more years of career than me, and I'm like, I don't know, 7 years older than him, 8 years older than him, but I don't feel that old because, like you say, I start so late. I'm 27, but I have like 5 years career, and it's my second year playing in high level.
Yeah. It's amazing, really.
Yeah, so for me, it's like I say, I don't feel like I have the age that I have.
Yeah.
And I'm good with really everyone. It doesn't matter if it's like Jay with 18, 19 years old, or is with older guy like Oreo, like Jack, the experienced guys in the squad. I just have a good relationship with everyone because, like I say, I leave a bit of everything already, and it's just easy going.
Your story to get here is amazing. The club did a brilliant feature with you. It touched so many people, and from our people I speak to on match day, and I talk to Southampton fans every day. Your story is quite incredible, really, to get to where you are. It's not been easy, but to be here right now, you look so happy. You must be loving life.
Yeah, I'm very grateful. I could never dream to come so high, and I really expect that it keep on going even more. I don't know what's my limit, what's the club limit.
Mm.
And this is what's exciting. And because of my background, because of my history, I just learned that nothing is impossible. It's
Yeah.
never too late. Never give up.
Yeah.
Just keep on going. Because the way I live my life, not just in football, in everything, it just showed me that you just have to keep on going, believing on you, and the sky is the limit.
Absolutely. I've lived the absolute dream being here with you today. This is something I've always wanted to do, is sit with the most talked about player within our football club. To be with you today is brilliant. So from myself and everybody that tunes into my channel, I will absolutely love this when I drop this video. So
I'm
thank you
also
very
happy,
much.
happy to do it.
Yeah, have a wonderful Christmas, and
You too.
best wishes to you and all your family.
Thank you.
Thank
for
you,
your
my friend.
support. Thank you.
Thank you.